Hey man, how does it feel to be back?
Yeah, it feels good. It feels good, especially because now it's gonna be audience, so it's gonna feel good.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, a little bit nervous, but okay.
yeah. Can you just tell us what this break has been like for you? Obviously, a long time.
Yeah, it was a little bit tough. I tried to evolve as much as I could. We train good sparring partners. My teammates helped me a lot, so I think I got 20-30% better than last time.
Can
I
you
thought.
just speak to everything that happened with the USADA suspension and maybe give your side of the story?
Yeah, I think it was a little bit rough. Maybe I don't know how to say because I have a tough injury in March that year. I have a very complicated operation. I didn't know if I gonna come back ever. I could take a punch or something. So I had some therapy. It was my mistake because I didn't know what it was, and something stayed in my body that shouldn't be, and I don't know. It was my mistake because I wasn't informed. I didn't ask what it was. So when USADA test came back, it was positive to some stuff, but I don't remember. It was some medical name, complicated. So we try to give our best, to explain what happened, but in the end of the day, it was my mistake, so it is what it is.
So obviously, you're saying no intention to cheat or anything
No,
like that.
no, no.
It was just,
I shouldn't fight at all that year, because it was a little less than 6 months after operation. It was a jaw operation and very complicated. So, yeah, I didn't have a plan to fight at all. But when UFC calls, you don't back out.
Understood. As far as this matchup, is this something you like to come back to? I mean, do you think this is going to be a good fight to show your style?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. He's a tough opponent. He shoot wild punches, so it's gonna be not a boring fight for sure. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a stoppage.
Great, thank you.
Stefan, over. Dwight said that he's watched a lot of tape on you, and he thinks you're a type of fighter that he's been training for his whole life. Someone that mixes up his striking into his grappling very well. What do you make of Dwight's skill set on the other side?
He's a little bit unorthodox. He punches like you don't know from what angle it's gonna be. But as long as I'm disciplined with my guard and everything, with my movement, I think I can beat him easily.
And he's coming off his first knockout loss of his
Yeah.
career, and he said it kept him up late at night thinking about that often. And he's interested to see how he reacts when he fights again. Are you going to look to capitalize on that, maybe see if there's hesitation in his eyes while you fight?
Yeah, of sure. We prepared for the best version of him. I think after my loss, I always try to come even better than I was. So I think it's gonna be the same thing for him.
Who do you like in the main event between Usman and Masvidal?
I think Usman. It will be, I think, the same thing as last time. Yeah.
Stefan, right here in the front. What does it mean for you to have the opportunity to represent Serbia on this stage?
I mean, it means everything. I've worked for this my whole career, my whole life, and everything.
Stefan back here. Going off of that, there have been two pretty dominant Serbian performances with Alexander Rakic and Uroš.
Uroš Minić.
Yeah, in the past 2 months or so. What does it mean to you for Serbia to start making its way onto the scene, and maybe people are looking to Serbia for more professional fighters?
Yeah, it means a lot. I mean, I look at that guys and I want to do the same, So, I think the more is gonna come from us. There is Duško Todorović. Now I will try to go their footsteps. So it means a lot.